Well, it's Labor Day weekend. We need to take it back.
Right there. Nice and clean.
So while Charlie's running around trying to find everything, it's Labor Day weekend. So this weekend is the Northwest Vintage Speedster Run. Last year it was held in Yakima, and we won it. Well, in the Tri-Cities. So this year we have to go back, to take the trophy back, because it's a traveling trophy. So we need to take the trophy back. So therefore, we're in the race again. The weather is supposed to be a little bit iffy. We're going all the way over to the Portland area. So I'm a little bit concerned about the weather. Because as you can see, there is no roof. There is no cover. So it'll be, hopefully the weather will hold and I won't have to worry about it. I told Charlie that if it pours and the wind blows and it's crazy, he's gonna have to find another navigator. So yeah, we're just gonna get it loaded up on the trailer and hopefully get on the road.
Okay, navigator. What do you think?
Got what? Remember.
Going for number 2.
Remember.
Going for number 2.
Remember, I do not want to go back next year. You're not going to win.
Yes, we are.
You're not going to get after me if I don't do something right.
Okay.
Read the wrong directions. Make a U-turn.
You done such a great job last year.
Even though we have to take back the big traveling trophy, we still get to keep our first place. I don't know if this shows up or not, but on that bench, there's vineyards all over there on every little bench of flat ground, and then going on up to the top.
I'll leave the light on when it gets late, so you always know where the love is. Whenever you start to fade, just think of me next to you in the darkness. I'll lay beside you until you wake, so you always know where the love is. You always know where the love is. When I can't hear your voice, when I can't see your face, when I start feeling lonely at the end of the day, when it's hard to smile.
There's a speed trap ahead.
There's a speed trap ahead.
I know I'll feel better if you call me tonight.
breakfast.
I'll be the one at the edge of the darkness. I'll leave the light on when it gets late, so you always know where the love is. Whenever you start to fade, just think of me next to you in the darkness. I'll lay beside you until you wake, so you always.
So we just unloaded the car. We're waiting for our 2 o'clock fun run, but we were going to take this moment to just share a little bit the story behind the Speedster.
So it's kind of an emotional. Car 93 came about because my mother wanted a Speedster. And so my father built this car for her. She got to ride in it a couple times, but because of cancer, she never got to race in it. Dad's had some nice lady friends that have got to ride in it and enjoy it, but he told us last year to take it and race it, and we ended up winning the race. And so this year we're back over here in Eagle Creek, Oregon to race, but the car is a 1930 Model A. It's made out of parts and pieces of many different things. The front grille shell is actually off of a Model A air compressor. So back in the day, they took the engine and 2 cylinders would run the engine and 2 cylinders would pump air and whatnot. The back end of the car, where the trunk and stuff is off of a 95 series John Deere combine that Dad and I got out of a farmer's scrap pile many years ago. The rest of the car, like I say, is parts and pieces custom made by my father. It's got about I think it's got a 15-gallon fuel cell in it, and Dad has done all the building and work on it. In fact, last week or 2 weeks ago, he took the engine apart, changed out a wrist pin bushing that he said was making a funny noise. And so we hope that we can do good again this year, bring home the trophy again.
Not necessarily.
Oh, come on. You enjoyed winning.
It was a long drive over here. Every year they have this race. It took a hiatus during the pandemic. But every year a different person or a different member of the club hosts the event. Last year it was in the Tri-Cities, and this year it is over in Eagle Creek, Oregon. We're just like 20 miles from Portland. So it was another 6-hour drive for us. And then the race tomorrow, there's a fun run, a 30-mile fun run this afternoon, which will be just a nice leisurely
Get out and
spin
the tires,
get the wheels turning. But tomorrow is a 200-mile endurance race. We'll start at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we get to have an hour and a half lunch at an antique car museum, so that'll be kind of fun.
We'll take you along there.
Yeah, and then and then there'll be a banquet tomorrow night, and then we will all head home on Monday morning. But it was a long drive over here, and Grandpa has been able Charlie's dad Jim has been able to do 2 races, correct?
I think he done 2 or 3.
He's done 2 or 3, one with Charlie's brother Pat, and another with, who did he do the other? Who was his navigator when he did the one on the gravel road?
He done one with Alice.
Okay, so he's done
He might have done 2 with Alice, I don't know.
But the car hasn't been ran other than us racing it last year in quite a while. So we're getting ready for the fun run. This is supposed to be a 40-mile tour. We aren't sure where we're going. We're just following the pack.
Going up the Clackamas River, he
Oh,
said.
going up. I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were in the bottom.
We don't need that on video.
Oh, that's all right.
Stay on your side of the road. Stop worrying about people. That will be my mantra all week or all day tomorrow. Stay on your side of the road. Stop worrying about people.
No, we're in race. Well, this is the gentleman that put the deals on his car. Anyway, there's about 15 cars in this race tomorrow, and here they are. So we have the 09, or the number 9 car. We have the 64 car. We have the 113. We have the 33. We have this guy taking a picture of his thermostat gauge right there.
That's right. It's a hot car, literally.
That's right. And it's even got wooden spokes.
Yeah, that's original.
So what number is this car?
I don't have a number painted on it. I think it's 14 in the official registry.
14? Okay. Duly noted. Here's the 00 car. And the 23 car. Here's the 900 car. Yeah, it's really pretty. Here's the 93, last year's winner. So here's the 25 car. There's the 66 car. Got a little hot coming up the hill.
Yeah.
Kurt?
Tina. 66 cars Tina. TNA special.
We have a tan car that has no number. We have the number 2 car. We have the 591 car. And last, we have the lavender Speedster. And what number are you supposed to be?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
We don't have them on yet.
Don't have them on yet. And here's our follow-up truck. A pretty Model A Ford pickup. Are we going?
I've never loved you more than I love you now. I've never hurt you or make you blue. All of the bad times are far behind me. You know it's all because of you. I couldn't want you more than I want you now. We'll be forever, and that's for sure. Now on my gray sky, I feel with rainbows. How could I love you anymore?
Portland General Electric Company. You just watch the road.
Here's the entrance to the lavender farm. Well, once again, we're in another lavender farm.
Two lavender farms in 2 weeks. We're lined up according to number. There'll be 2-minute intervals in between each car. First car is 00. There goes number 00. Bill's got the green flag. stopped for lunch. We're at an antique car museum. 1964 and a half Mustang, my dream car.
So this Model T Speedster has been converted to have a overhead valve set up. Quite ingenious for back in the day. Here's a real fire truck. Hamilton School District number 2 Model T school bus.
Oh yeah.
This is all original. And
You sure you don't want to drive the Aereo Speedwagon?
you want to drive the school bus? I always wanted to be a school bus driver.
I want to drive it. Aereo's not bad.
Alright, get in and hang on and let's go to school. Here's the other side of the school bus.
Oh yeah. What's that? Yeah.
That's even got an original 1919 plate.
We're in Brooks, Oregon, I believe. This is a pretty expansive complex. There's quite a few museums coming in. I'll try to maybe get some footage going out. We really aren't supposed to have our phones on because, of course, they think we might be using our GPS. But this is quite an extensive grounds. There's lots of museums and different things here. It's pretty cool. Charlie's old gas pumps that he always wants.
Yeah. Northwest Vintage Car and Motorcycle Museum.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.